Betrayal's twisted game revealed. I walked in on my fiancé and his boss with their heads together in our kitchen, whispering, and the second I appeared, they snapped apart like they'd been caught plotting a murder. He tried to laugh it off, but I saw the way his boss looked at me, hungry, smug, like she knew something I didn't. My gut twisted. Every late night, every work emergency suddenly made sense. All the signs pointed to one thing, and I wasn't about to play the fool. So, when his boss cornered me at the company mixer, her hand on my thigh and a challenge in her eyes, I let her take me back to her hotel room. I told myself it was revenge, that I was taking back control. I wanted him to hurt the way I did, to feel the sting of betrayal. The sex was rough, desperate, and when her nails dug into my back, I thought about his face if he ever found out. But afterward, when we lay tangled in sheets that smelled like expensive perfume and bad decisions, she just laughed. "You're braver than I thought," she said, almost like she was proud. It didn't make sense, but I was too wrecked to care. The next morning, my fiancé was waiting for me in our apartment, his face unreadable. I braced for a fight, already rehearsing my lines, but he just handed me a glass of champagne. "Congratulations," he said. His boss stepped in from behind him, holding a letter with the company logo. My name was printed at the top, right above the words, "Promotion, Director of Operations." They both smiled like they'd won, and suddenly every weird conversation, every secret glance, clicked into place. They'd set me up, testing my loyalty, my ambition, maybe even my willingness to play dirty. I was supposed to feel grateful, but all I felt was hollow. I'd crossed a line I couldn't uncross, playing a game I never agreed to join. I got the power, the title, the twisted satisfaction of beating them at their own game. But every time I looked at either of them, I wondered if I'd lost something bigger than trust, maybe even myself.